The sun is out and therefore the guns are out. I've done my exercise for the day. I don't want to do anymore. Oh, we got cramp. Hi everyone, welcome back to my plot. It's another beautiful day here. It's gone a little bit chilly. I don't know why I think I'm a weather person. Why do I always have to give you a rundown of the weather? It's sunny today, it's a bit chilly, still going. But the sun is out and therefore the guns are out. As you probably realise, I'm not the most organised person, but today I thought I would have a go at filling the wildlife pond because I found the plug. Yay! And I just need to hope that it fits. Then I can fill it up and then I can get some plants to go in there. And I need to find some rocks somewhere as well, because if any creatures get in, they need to be able to get back out, otherwise they'll die and that will be horrible. Yes, I'm going to plug the hole and fill the pond. So first of all, I need to move the slab that's inside to get the slab out. I'm not even sure why the slab's in there. Anyway, we're getting the slab out. I don't have to stand on anything. Right. The slab is out. I've genuinely lost the plug already. I need to go back and rewatch this clip to find out what is it with the plug. What's to do with the plug? Genuinely just watched back the last clip to find my bung. What an idiot. On the floor. That's why we couldn't see it. Right, let's go and see if this fits. Why does it look like it's a bit small? Okay, so this is the current state. Oh, that's way too small. That's not even slightly the size. God's sake. Is it? No. Also, how the hell? I'm going to have to make a hole. Will that fit? That is way too small. It's ruined all my plans. For goodness sake. For goodness sake. Right. Plan B. Let's sort out the horrible bed that I've been avoiding. Can we do something with this today? Can we? Can we? I don't want to. I really, really don't. But as I've learnt so far, the things I don't want to do are the things that make me feel the most accomplished. So let's do the bed I don't want to do, shall we? In a minute, when I start actually working, I might get warm. But at the moment, don't want to do this, you know. Helps to have a plan, doesn't it? I'm a girl without a plan. Also, I'm a girl that keeps whacking our microphone. Put it in the middle. There we go. Right, stop talking, you got on some work. You. As much as I hate it, I think this job calls for some digging. Look at me putting my tools somewhere neatly so I can find them easily. Who even am I? Oops. The only reason I'm digging this is because I piled it on top of it too much. So now it's really like compacted, but also there's quite a lot of weeds in here. So I don't know, I need to somehow either move this soil or I think I need to move the soil because it's become a bit of a mound and I don't really want a big bed here. I can't really decide. I think I kind of want a bed along the edge and then in the middle I might put like a path there or something and then could maybe have a bed there, but again I just don't really know what I want to do. Any suggestions would be greatly appreciated. I'll be honest, this is the last thing I want to be doing after an hour gym session this morning. I've done my exercise for the day, I don't want to do anymore. so windy, the tripod just fell over. Been digging, but it's given me an idea of what I want to do. I was actually saying it, I was actually figuring it out as I was going along. So I think I'm gonna make a little small bed along the edge, and then I can plant some stuff in there because I've got stuff at home that I can bring up. And then, yeah, I'm gonna do that little bed. That's what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna keep digging. So I've sort of digging this little edge here because I think I can turn that into a little bed. I sort of worry about that after. I thought if I start on here, I need to go and find a piece of wood just to sort of separate it off, and also need to dig this. This mud is a little bit clumpy, so we need to sort of make it a little bit more small. It's really cold today. I was really excited earlier in the beginning. I was like, it's really warm. It's not. It's warm in the polytunnel. It's freezing out here, genuinely, and I've been digging. Not the one using deadlifting this morning. Not the one. But I'm trying to flex on this deadlifting. So I've done a big chunk of it, maybe like half, and see how big the chunks of mud are. If it was earlier in the season and there was a chance of frost, which there still is, the frost does help to break down the huge pieces. So you can essentially just turn it over and let the frost break it up. But I don't know how many more frosty days we've got left. But saying that, it was very frosty this morning, so you never know. Right, I'm boiling hot now. When doing work, decided I'm just going to dig the whole bed out because I can't just do half and leave the other half, because what's the point in that? I'm here, I may as well do it. So I'm going to carry on digging. Sorry to be boring. You just have to watch me dig, unfortunately. What can I name this video? Nikki Digs. Oh, that would have been a great name for the channel. Nikki Digs. Nikki Digs. Maybe I'll call it that. Maybe I'll change the name. I'm thinking about that anyway. Get on some work, shall we? I might put that here. Stop the weeds from coming up on the polytunnel. The ideas just flowing today. Flowing. Yes, that'll do. Not very straight, but whatever. fabulous. I've had annoying issues with things growing too close to the polytunnel and then I can't trim it. So, and somebody suggested that I put the, I'm out of breath now, the patio slabs down the side of the polytunnel. Might help deter the rats. And I've got a few left. So I might well do that, you know. Back to digging. This is why I told everyone to make sure when you use cardboard to kill the weeds, you need to take the tape off. I'm my own worst enemy. Lazy. I've found so much plastic tape. So it's not good. I need to go and clear the rubbish up now. I've pretty much done it. Turned it all over. Absolute legend I am. Oh, what a delight. I've made a new huge bed now. I don't know what I'm putting in it, not a clue. But at least it's free of weeds. Just need to move these big clumps of mud, these big clumps of grass. I'm also going to move my bench. I said that in the last video. I need to find a new home for it, but I don't really know where. So I'm going to carry on with the bed underneath the bench. That's actually good soil because I put wood chip. It was kind of like a little path. So that should be quite easy to dig up. Because eventually I want to carry on round and turn this all into beds. Obviously there's loads of grass to dig out. Stop for a second and it's bloody freezing again. Let's go and get my jacket. I keep having little sit down breaks today. I am exhausted. It's Friday. You're going to be seeing this on Sunday, but it's been a busy week of work, of gym, of doing the allotment, trying to get these videos out for you. I say for you, it's for me. It's for me, but for you as well, you know what I mean? It's for myself. No one's making me do this, but I love it. I'm just knackered. I'm looking forward to a lazy Saturday. I'm looking forward to a lazy weekend where I could just, I just need to relax. I'm so exhausted by Saturday. I just like to potter around my garden and just like, I've got loads of seeds to sow. I need to get all that done. I've got to pot on some tomatoes, sow some flowers and some more veg. I didn't start until about March this year. I usually start early. I've usually got onions and garlic on the go, but I've been so busy writing my book that I just haven't had time. But I still I've never ever planted garlic and onions at this time of year. So I can still do that, can't I? Because I'll be super sad if I don't actually have any this year. I love having them. They're a great crop. Plus they store really well. God, it's stuck in the ground. Oh my God, it's stuck. Ugh. I'm not strong enough today. I've used all my energy up. Right, where should we put this? Stick it over here. It's cold again. I think I'm going to get cold doing this. Oh, sod it. The sun's out. Let's get some rays, even if it is cold rays. I've moved my bench. I need to get this video done before somebody else rocks up. They usually rock up. And I'm basically between plots at the moment. So if somebody else comes, I'm basically sat right next to her plot talking to myself, and I can't deal. I cannot deal. Right. God, these are heavy. Okay. Let's get this little bit weeded, shall we? Yes, we shall. Get some work done. You can't see what I'm weeding. I'll turn the camera around so you can see what I'm weeding. I'm running out of steam, guys. I need some food. Again, I forgot snacks. So this is, I'm just going to extend this bed a bit. Because why not? Got some shrubs at home I'm going to bring up. I've got a few plants I can plant. Ideally, I'd like a little fence, but it's money, isn't it? So I'm just going to create a little boundary with some hedges instead, and then try and figure out where I'm going to put my bench. Maybe I need to make a little area. Yeah, I'm going to make a sanctuary, a little sanctuary area where I can just relax. I have no idea where. You guys like a little weeding video? You know my favourite tool? I've lost it. Bloody lost it, haven't I? Want to show you a plant which self-seeds on my plot, and I love it. I'm so happy that it's done this. This is mallow, and it has the most gorgeous pink flowers, and it's a really tall plant. It's really cool. I've got another one growing over there, but they're beautiful. When it eventually grows, I'll show you again, but it's actually self-seeded in a really good spot right near the edge. So I'm going to leave that because that is a bloody result. Can't believe I said sun's out, guns out earlier. I give myself the actual ick. And the most icky part is the fact that I've still put that bit in the video. I have no shame. Also, I don't care about making myself look stupid because everyone's too serious, and who wants to take themselves seriously anyway? Where's the fun in that? Boring. Plus, you come to my channel for light-hearted gardening. If you wanted serious stuff, you'd go and watch Monty Don or Alan Titchmarsh, wouldn't you? But here we are. So guys, I really need to figure out how I'm going to seal up my wildlife pond. My father-in-law did give me some glue, some kind of glue, for sealing it up. Does anyone have any suggestions? Or can I buy a plug, another plug that actually fits this time? What do we think? Need a day off the gym tomorrow. Thank you very much. Looks good. A little bit sorted. And just sort of sections off that bit so that I can sort of just see the progress. Really happy with that. Oh, it looks like it's going to rain, guys. It's not good. Still freezing. Oh, it's gone really cold. I feel like all I've done is moan about the cold today. And I'm still not in my jacket. I don't know where I've put it. Oh. There it is, idiot. So Alan Titchmarsh said that it's almost the last chance to prune your roses. If you haven't done yours already, I've done all mine at home, but I've got one on the plot which has got too heavy for the arch, so I'm gonna do that now because I keep meaning to do it. This is a climbing rose, but obviously the storm has made my arch go a little bit wonky. It's a bit of a cheap garbage one, but yeah, these have gone. I'm going to cut these down as well because they do not need to be that tall. So I'm only chopping mine. I'm just getting rid of these really long ones because they are too big and they're just going to stab people as they walk past. So these are going right down. Right down to a bud, just above the bud. Also, some of the ones that are not facing the right way, I'm also going to cut. I need to tie these up as well, really. Right, let's just stay there. This thing's growing outwards. Come off too. Sort my arch out. Oh my god. Every time I touch it, it looks like it's going to fall off. It's so, oh god. I don't even know. I think I fixed it. Hey, that looks okay. Don't buy cheap arches. Also, don't buy cheap polytunnels. You get what you pay for, guys. Cool. That will do. That one doesn't really need to be there either. Look at that. That will do. Will look quite nice. Bloody freezing. Next week, I'm going to start tackling this area. Wish me bloody luck. Right, guys, I'm pretty much done. I've used up all my energy, so I can't really be bothered to do any more. This will do for today. I've done so much work with the digging that I just can't be bothered to do anything else. So I'm going to go sit in my polytunnel and have a rest. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Go and watch some of my other videos if you fancy. And I'll see you again next week. Bye.